Hello, everyone, and welcome in a new Daily Markets Outlook. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of October, and this video is brought to you by the market research team at OnePro. Let's have a quick look on the markets and starting off with the economic agenda for today. Basically, we can see that we don't have many economic numbers or releases for today. We only had some data from the Great Britain by the beginning of the session for today. Basically, it was all about the employment and the claimant count change. Basically, the numbers are a little bit mixed. However, we can see that the unemployment rate for the month of August declined from the previous reading for July, and basically the number was better than expectations, around 3.6. We had a 3.5%. However, on the other side, the claimant count change for the month of September was basically well higher than the previous reading, as well as very much higher than the anticipations, around 4.2 thousand new claims. It is around 25.5 thousand new claims only for the month of September. So the numbers are basically a little bit mixed. Going forward, we basically have some speeches from FOMC members, however, as well as the ECB's members. But the main thing we will be looking for should be a speech by the Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey to be announced today at 6:35 GMT time. And this is basically what we'll be looking for on the economic agenda for today. And starting off with technical analysis on the charts, we can see basically that this downward move on the dollar index, I can see that this upward move or the correction following this downward move might have ended, especially that on the daily time frame, we are looking for an ABC pattern here. So we have this A, we are currently trading in this B wave, and we are looking for a more extended move to the downside. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that basically the momentum is losing here on the 4-hour time frame. It is kind of moving, yes, to the upside. However, it's now taking more of a sideways range on the 30 minutes and the 4-hour time frame. I do believe that a slight move to the upside to the 113.70 should be expected before we continue the move to the upside, to the downside. So an extended move to 113.70 before we move lower on the dollar index. We do have another look on the euro versus the US dollar, and we can see that we do expect the same, however, on the opposite side. However, the key levels of support that we will be looking for is 0.9683 and by maximum the 0.9640. So from those current levels, we will just be waiting for some bullish price action to enter our longs on the euro versus the US dollar. The same one goes for the pound versus the US dollar. The levels of support are 1.1024 as well as 1.0970 roughly. What's happening on gold is basically we are currently trading at 1670. This downward move was a brilliant one. However, I do believe that this support would be able to stop the decline on gold prices. We're talking about the levels of 1663 dollars per ounce on the 4-hour time frame and the 30 minutes time frame. So from here we might expect an upward move on the gold trading that might well extend to the levels of $1690 per ounce one more time. So that was all for today's daily market outlook. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for another videos.